Yeah, I'm proud of our guys. You know, I said this all week. I don't. LIU's good. There ain't gonna be any teams in their league better than them talent wise. We told our guys all week. You know, Penn, Flowers, and Conte would start for any team in our league. You know, they played Fresno, who's terrific, UConn, San Francisco, Delaware, who's picked to win our league. We couldn't. We got down early. Wasn't the start we wanted. Then I thought we played some good basketball, and then we couldn't shake them. We just couldn't shake them. But I am proud of our guys. Our defense was good. We rebounded it. They're a hard team to turn over. We got great play out of the 5 spot tonight. We were productive there. Cam was sensational in the second half. And at some point, we'll make shots. I know I keep saying that. I thought our ball movement was really good in the first half. We just didn't make any. And it's been a wacky week. You know, congrats to Terry and Sharia. He had a baby girl about 5 a.m. Tuesday morning. So we just got him. We didn't have him this week. And Jason came back yesterday after a couple weeks. And Antonio came back Tuesday after a couple weeks. And Juwan came back Monday. So we're not there yet. And we will get there, but it's been a little bit of, at some point where we got to practice a little bit and get better.
You said because of that, you're still trying to figure out the rotation.
Yeah, I wouldn't read too much. I mean, a couple guys just haven't practiced. You know what I mean? Like they just haven't been here for practice because they weren't cleared and ready to go. Once they're cleared, we get them back. But it does take. I mean, you're playing a good team and it's basketball. Like we went through this last year 3 different times. When you don't do anything for 10 days, 2 weeks, and then try to have a day and go out and play at this level, it's just hard to do. You know. So now we got obviously a big stretch coming up, but then we got to try to get in a little bit of rhythm, and I got to figure out rotation. You know, we got 9. I think 9, and then you could make an argument with Derek Jones. I mean, he played well in Vegas. It's a long year. You know, I'm still figuring out some of that, but there's also a piece, Matt, where Holden and Nolan and Timberlake's playing at a high level. You know, it's hard to take guys off the floor too if they're playing at a really high level.
Second half fouling, did you say that result of a lot of whistles or just?
I think I got to coach them better. You know, that's one thing we haven't done well statistically is we are fouling too much. We're getting to the fouling, which we couldn't get tonight, but we are fouling too much. So we've got to do a better job of teaching that, showing that, and because I feel like in the half court we're a hard team to score against, and obviously when the fouling kept them in the game.
Talk to Charles, I guess, about playing against Conte, also with Austria. He's a bullet.
I thought he was the best big guy in our league last year. I scheduled this game before they got him late in the summer. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm not sure I would have scheduled that game if I knew they were getting him. I mean, Flowers was a big-time player at UMass. Trey Wood had a career game. We tried to recruit him out of high school. He went to UMass. I mean, he hadn't made a 3. He makes 2. Conte hadn't made a 3. He makes a 3. What I liked, though, was sometimes you can get deflated by that or panic. I thought, like, our leadership of our guys and huddles was really good. We just couldn't shake them. But that's a credit to, I think, their talent. I do think we did a great job on Flowers, who was their leading scorer tonight. And a lot of that had to do with Terry Nolan.
Speaking of Vegas, what did you feel like you took out of Vegas?
One, San Francisco is really good. Really, really good. Would have liked to have played them with everyone. And I really liked how locked in we were against New Mexico. We got out there Tuesday night, 4:30 in the morning East Coast time. We didn't leave the hotel. We played Thursday night. We played Friday night. And then we came back Saturday. So, but, national TV is always great for our university. We're the only sport that can get on national TV. So, in the regular season. So it's good for us to play those kind of games and against good teams.
Something that could bring your team together.
Yeah. Only thing I would say, we played like 6.5, 7 guys. I would have liked to have some more bodies out there. We can't survive on, we got to get to 8, 9 guys to get where we want to get to. But I thought guys really did a good job out there.
Staying energized. We always have these slow starts. Like we started slow with Monmouth. I think we started slow with every team except for New Mexico. So we're used to it now. So now we're going to stay in it, keep the same energy going out throughout the entire game.
This game was a pretty physical one. I mean, guys like you and Holden and Hard to really kind of push down low to kind of get some baskets here today. It's kind of one of the more physical games you all played this year.
Yeah. I mean, there's going to be a lot of teams and people stronger than you, probably faster than you, but you know, you got to keep going. Honestly, just keep fighting and keep playing because eventually they're gonna get tired. Like my matchup, he played almost the entire game, and when they took him out, bad things happened, so they had to keep him in. So eventually he was gonna get tired and wear down, and you know, just keep playing. Honestly,
What was the strategy in the second half against Conte?
early work. Don't let him catch it down low in the post. The further out he catches it, the better chance you would have. Because at first he was just kind of bullying us in the paint, and getting offensive rebounds. But once we started getting early post location, early post work, I think we were straight.
What's it like going against him in a different uniform? So popular.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of weird. He told me he didn't want to stay there. You know, his coach, you know, he had the stroke and everything. So unfortunately, he had to leave. But it's weird seeing them different jerseys, and then yeah, it's just awkward, honestly.
You know, just stay poised. You know, keep it. You know, we started slow, just like kind of Charles hit on. We started slow against almost every team. You know, so we kind of thought of like Monmouth game, but once we got the first bucket, we knew like we was gonna fight back into it with the guys we got. We got a bunch of veteran guys, so no need to go in panic mode. We all been in this spot before, so we just know we keep rounding it out. We at home, get a couple stops, we'll fight our way back in.
Your second half was huge. I think you had 19 or 12 points in the second half. Just what adjustments did you make to try to get through that defense?
Basically let the game come to me. I feel like I forced a couple shots for the first half. You know, not get hard on myself. Just like have like short-term memory. You know, that's something I am about. Like when stuff go wrong, not to flip out, not to let it go. So a couple shots went in, and I went from there. My teammates hit me in the spots I needed to be. Coach called plays for me down the stretch to make me get in rhythm. So thanks to them, honestly.
What do you guys learn from Las Vegas?
From Las Vegas, we learned to the time zone was different. I felt it in my body. You know, I didn't want to tell Coach Skerry that, but the time zone was different. We also get to play a great San Francisco team, which I feel like we competed well against, even though we didn't have the outcome we came with. The way we came out of New Mexico, that's the team like we want to come out a lot. You know, big 10-0 stretch. You know, great energy on defense both ways. So we had some pros and cons in Vegas, but it really helped us, and I enjoyed that trip.